This is an oracle and tarot forecast, and there's one for each star sign. And we're having a look at the key elements that are being brought in by the July 12th eclipse. You will have heard me say before, eclipses are game changers. For this eclipse, I sort of got a downloaded message. There are rogue elements coming in. The universe sort of lets us coast along, brings in a few things to challenge us or make us grow along the way. But every 6 months or so, it brings in a rogue element to shake things up a bit, especially if one has gotten stuck in a particular rut and you're not seeing your way out of it. These are the shake-ups, things that wake you up, that show you things you should be paying attention to, that bring people, situations into your life that are a little bit of a shake-up. It can be a good shake-up, but sometimes it can be a little bit of a trip-up as well. We'll just have to see for each star sign what exactly is coming up. Right, Capricorn, so for you guys, the cards that you get for this eclipse is the Cat, the Claw, the Valley, Family, Healing Family Issues. Your tarot card is the Ace of Water, and your oracle card is Empowerment. The Cat says a two-faced friend. Ouch. The Claw says be careful, do not take risks. And the Valley says deep personal strength and peace that assures success. There's a running theme through this reading. A two-faced friend. That always means somebody is saying one thing and actually doing another, or giving you advice and keeping something back, because it's always born of people living out their own fears or putting their own fears onto you. They're projecting their own fears onto you. So your whole reading, though, all these cards, most of them in fact, speak about having compassion for somebody, about digging into the well of universal love, as much as that word is overused nowadays. But that feeling of everybody is struggling with their own issues, their own baggage, their own hurts, their own disappointments. They're trying to climb over those mountains and hills that they've created out of what they feel. Every single last person, including ourselves, right? So somewhere along the line, someone is withholding information from you. That be careful, do not take risks, and deep personal strength and peace that assures success is perhaps you're going to find out with this eclipse. And you may be tempted to say and do something that you will regret later. But that deep personal strength and peace that assures success is if that is the road that you choose to take. If you choose to go the road of compassion and to understand that perhaps you don't know the whole story of why the person did it. Perhaps you don't understand their motivation. Perhaps you never will. But just to forgive and forget, if possible, and to move on your own path regardless of what they have done. Because that your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, that Healing Family Issues, your Romance Angel card, speaks about, I think all relationships will benefit from just opening your heart and accepting that perhaps sometimes people's behavior cannot be understood. It's not that you're sweeping it under the carpet and just excusing it. It's just that if one understood the full motivation, and you'd need to walk in that person's shoes for quite a while, I think, then perhaps you could see why they did what they did, and always understand they're doing it from a place of fear. Always from a place of fear. That Ace of Water speaks about opening up your heart wide and understanding that when you do that and when you accept that, because that last card, Empowerment, says you're going to be getting advice from unusual places during that eclipse and after. People will offer you guidance. You will receive aha moments. You may even read things, see things that will begin to explain a little bit why this person withheld the information, and perhaps give you a better insight into people's motivations and your own feelings. So it's almost as if when you extend this openness, this willingness to sort of accept a person for what they have withheld from you, that you tap into something that in the future manifests something amazing in your life. A rather cryptic message for you guys, but there it is. Right, I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you would like a personal private reading, I'm just going to repeat again, or that amazing soulmate reading, please contact me via the links in the description box below. You can either email or go to the website and book or purchase a reading. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, and subscribing. And also to those of you that are sharing my videos, a very, very special thank you. I truly appreciate it.